All right, class. Who amongst you lovely people can tell me the quadratic formula?
I'm sure one of the members of Team 10 can. Oh, hang on. There's not really many of them left, is there? Please come home, Nick. Hello everyone, I'm Alex and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be looking at Jake Paul's new song, My Teachers, feat. Sonny and AT3. Not quite Gucci Mane.
It's every day, bro. I said it's every day, bro. We should remix that.
I'm down.
Why is he so small in the thumbnail? It's kind of ironic that this is a song about school, because Jake could really go back to maths to help him rename his team. Because I don't quite think there's 10 people left anymore. Team 2? Team 1? Not really a team if you can only field about 2 or 3 people, is it? He should rename it to a couple of people. Oh, hang on. I've just got news in that somebody else has left. Just call it Team Jake. Now, currently, this song has 2.2 million views, 128,000 likes, and 29,000 dislikes. So it'll be interesting to see what direction he takes this in.
Who amongst you lovely people can tell me the quadratic formula?
Well, at least Anthony's still here. Shame everybody else is gone.
Mr. Paul, what's the answer, Jake Paul?
Why don't you tell us some shit that we're actually going to use in our real lives?
Oh, no. Oh, well, I can already see where this is going.
Yeah, why don't you teach us something useful?
How is Lil Tay in this if she hasn't even got through kindergarten yet? She's still eating Lunchables.
Who are you?
Couldn't put it better myself, mate. Who are they? His face kind of sums it up. That's exactly how everybody is feeling now they've seen Lil Tay and Jake Paul do a song collaboration.
I'm a Harvard dropout. Why don't I just teach this class?
Ah, well, if Lil Pump's anything to go by, Harvard dropouts don't really produce good music. So we're in for a fun ride.
Look, I think you're in the wrong class, sweetheart. Why don't you just run along?
Hey, wait. Okay, wait, back off. Stop. Yeah, dog.
Yeah, dog.
Wait. Can't stop that shit.
Paper aeroplanes. You sure showed him.
JP.
So what I've gathered in the first minute of this video, Jake Paul feels like you should throw stuff at your teachers because they're doing their job. It's not his fault he can't teach you how to set fire to your back garden.
Look, I'm a millionaire, but I ain't used nothing in my life that the teachers taught me.
I'm a millionaire, but I ain't used nothing in the life that the teachers told me. What about maths, mate? Or English? Do you not speak? I think this is a rap song, isn't it? So you're definitely using English. Rhyming couplets, you learn that? If you're good at writing bars, you'd be able to rhyme a few words together.
My teachers never taught me that. How to deal with this or that. How to make my paper stack.
Oh, it's one of these. He's talking about how he's a millionaire and school didn't help him.
How to get a DM back. How to buy a Lambo cash.
How to buy a Lambo in cash. Well, they at least taught you how to count, so you needed to work out the amount of money you needed to buy that Lambo in cash. But I suppose that just went right over your head.
My teachers never taught me that. My teachers never liked me one bit.
Your teachers never liked you one bit. I wonder why, Jake. Because looking at this video, either there's 30,000 teachers or quite a lot of people also dislike you.
They said I wouldn't amount to be shit. They thought I was just another misfit.
They thought I was just another misfit. Music video is him smashing up a teacher's office. You're really not doing a good job here, Jake, at getting the message across that you're trying to portray.
I had to make like a banana and split. Now, Tricky in the mansion, got they build this for expansion. All these diamonds on me dances, Mrs. Claudia see me flashing.
Well, I don't know who taught you much, Jake, because quite clearly nobody taught you manners. Because flexing your diamond watch isn't really something that really goes down well with many people.
My teacher said I need to get up on my grades.
Your teachers were probably right, because you've ended up in a Jake Paul music video. Whereas if you'd got your grades up, maybe you'd be doing something for, I don't know, an actually well-acclaimed rapper.
I need to get my B's and raising my to them A's. I walk into class, I got Supreme on my J's.
Oh, come off it. You can't flex whilst doing a song about school whilst having Lil Tay there. It just doesn't work, because she's the greatest flex in the world, and she's going to outflex all of you.
My teachers never taught me that. How to deal with this or that. How to make my paper stack. How to get a DM back. How to buy a Lambo cash.
You see, I don't really know what they haven't taught Jake, because he keeps on saying my teachers never taught me that, but he's only talking about buying the Lambo in cash. He's not talking about doing his taxes. It would have been nice to have been taught something like that, you know? But no, you just buy a Lambo in cash. Do you really need to be taught how to do that? You just hand the money over, don't you?
Never taught me how to flow when I be on the beat. Skipping class all day, there be F's all on my sheet.
And look, it's the last remaining member of Team 10.
Detentions every day got me kicked off the team.
I can't tell, is he bragging about getting F's and detentions? Because he's managed to somehow make friends with Jake Paul, he's just carried him to internet stardom.
And the teachers never cared about my California dream. No.
Your teachers never cared about your California dream. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, mate. Most people don't.
I was nothing, just a nerd like McLovin. My teacher's frontin', talking shit cause I'm nothing.
You're still nothing. You're the last remaining member of Team 10. The only thing you got going for you is the fact that you haven't bailed on an already sinking ship. So, enjoy that California dream.
Now I'm something, speakers bumping, crowd jumping, money coming, wrist flooding, girls loving, whip stunting.
Damn, I'm the last person left out of all my friends. I think that was the part where I realised that he's really, really fucked it.
How to deal with this or that. How to make my paper stack. How to get a DM back. How to buy a Lambo cash. My teachers never taught me that.
So that was Jake Paul's My Teachers Never Taught Me That. Let's dive into the comments and see what people have to say about Jake Paul's masterpiece. Is it bad that this is everything I want to do/say in school? You should probably stay in school, if you're going to spell it like that. Anthony Sweetie, why are you still here? Yeah, you must be quite lonely. I have V-Bucks thanks to this Insta. Cool, let's quickly log onto that and just claim... Sorry, I'll do that after the video. Best lit dope song. You should be the most famous YouTuber. You should be in the Hall of Fame. Yes, Jake Paul alongside Albert Einstein. You're telling all your fan base, which are kids, to drop out. He is doing that. He is in fact doing that via the medium of song. Kids, stay in school. That one is followed up with lit song, right? You kind of see the difference between an adult and a child. Now I'm going to tell you why this song is absolute bollocks. Because it is. It's an absolute travesty. And the fact that he's uploaded this to his child audience after doing activism and pushing a really good message upon kids and really taking into account that he could do better is pretty pathetic. Jake Paul is a bad role model. I don't know if I have to say that. I think most people have kind of gathered that anybody with the last name Paul is somebody you should probably avoid. Just because you didn't need school doesn't mean that other people don't. Otherwise, everybody would be living your California dream. And also, you didn't get successful because you dropped out. You got successful and then dropped out into that thing that was already successful. In the same way I dropped out of my college. Which I still graduated from, by the way. So you were lucky. You were doing education. You were probably going to go on to try do something very prestigious in that area. And then luckily for you, your brother made a career on Vine and then you just followed in his footsteps. Sorry, that was a bit mean, wasn't it? But to act like school has never helped, to act like school has never played a part in the reason why you can do what you can do to any form of the level that you even can do it, is pretty ridiculous. And to push that on an audience of 8-year-olds who definitely will not have the opportunities that you had, who aren't privileged Ohio white boys, is pretty insane. If everybody could be a vlogger, Jake, they'd all be vlogging. But they're not. And that's why you have the audience you do. And to act like a moment of luck wasn't really, really, really important in that, like having an older brother, it's just complete bullshit. And you're just putting that on your audience. Now, due to the fact that Jake Paul thought it'd be cool to write a song about dropping out of school, I thought I'd do one better and write a song back.
Oh, hey there, Timmy. Welcome to my office. So glad you've come by today. What exactly do you need?
I want to drop out.
You want to drop out because that Jake Paul Broke told you to.
I love his vlogs.
You know he runs a team of 10 that's not got 10 people in it, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he's not very good at maths, so go back to class.
Team 10 in the studio, how come I don't see 10 of you? Have you all been divided by 2? Because that ain't enough to even fill one room. Team 10 in the studio, where did everybody even go though? All in detention with the Paul bros, only God knows where the team go. Your whole team's a dropout, everybody you know they go and cop out. Couldn't handle you, how could they handle school? Ever thought maybe that you're not cool? Team 10 in the studio, how come I don't see 10 of you? Have you all been divided by 2? Because that ain't enough to even fill one room. Team 10 in the studio, where did everybody even go though? All in detention with the Paul bros, only God knows where the team go.